Hello students, today we'll solve some of the numericals based on heating effect of electric current. So here is the question. An electric iron of resistance 20 ohm takes a current of 5 ampere. Calculate heat developed in 30 seconds. So here we have a electric iron. So given data, here we have a electric iron of resistance 20 ohm takes a current of 5 ampere, that is I is equal to 5 ampere. Calculate heat developed in 30 seconds. We have to calculate the heat developed in electric iron in time 30 seconds. So this is the given data according to the question. We know that the heat developed in a conductor, the formula is, that is Joule's law of heating. H is equal to I square R into T. This is equal to, what is the value for the I? It is 5 ampere square. What is the value for the resistance? It is 20 ohm. What is the value for the time? That is 30 seconds. This is equal to 5 square is 25 into 20 into 30. It is 600. 25 into 600. It is 15,000 joules. So here the heat developed in electric iron is 15,000 joules. So hence we have solved the problem. The next problem is 400 joules of heat produced in 4 seconds in 4 ohm resistor. Find the potential difference across the resistor. So here we are having a resistor. We are having a resistor here, having the resistance 4 ohm, and the heat developed in the resistor is 400 joules in time, that is 4 seconds. In time 4 seconds, we have to calculate the potential difference across the ends of the resistor. That is, if you applied the potential difference, that is the electric cell you have connected. So what is the potential difference? Here, what is V? We have to calculate, right? So the given data here, H is equal to 400 joules. Time is 4 seconds. Resistance is 4 ohm. And we have to find the potential difference across the ends of the resistor. Okay. Now just see the data. So by using the data, by seeing this one data, we can understand it is just related to the heating effect of electric current, right? So here we know that H is equal to I square R into T. That is according to the Joule's law of heating. Here H we know, R we know, and T we know. I we don't know. But we have to calculate V. So here, by Ohm's law, we have V is equal to I into R, right? So I is equal to V divided by R. Fine. So put the value of I, that is V by R, in the above formula. Right. So right, I will write here only. This implies that H is equal to in place of I need to write the value of V by R. V divided by R, this square as it is, this R as it is, and this T also as it is. Okay. Now this is equal to H is equal to V square divided by R square. Just I have separated this one into R into T. Now 1 R, this R, both are get cancels together, right? So I will write here H is equal to V square divided by R into T, right? Now what we need to calculate? Potential difference. So I will take that one potential difference towards LHS side, right? So I will write V square is equal to, that is H into R divided by T. I can write like this. Okay, right. Now can I write like this? V is equal to square root of H into R divided by T. I have removed this one square. I have taken square root on RHS side. Now this is equal to, now it is very easy to calculate potential difference, right? Square root of H equal to 400, R equal to how much? It is 4, T equal to how much? It is 4 second, right? Now this one 4, this one 4, both are get cancels together. This is equal to, what is the square root of 400? That is 20. So here we got the potential difference is 20 volt across the given resistor. Hence here we have solved the problem. The next problem is 100 joules of heat is produced per second in a 4 ohm resistor. What is the potential difference across the resistor? So here we have a resistor. We have a resistor here which produces the heat 100 joules per second, that is time equal to 1 second, having the resistance 4 ohm, and we have to calculate the potential difference across the ends of this one resistor. Okay, we have to calculate the potential difference, right? So the given data here, H is equal to 100 joules, T is equal to 1 second, resistance is 4 ohm. We have to calculate the potential difference. We know that H is equal to I square R into T. So this implies that H equal to how much? It is 100. I we don't know, right? R it is 4. T it is 1, right? So I can write I square is equal to 100 divided by 4. Now this one 4 ones are 4 twos are 8, 2 remains, so 4 fives are 20. Therefore I is equal to square root of 25. Therefore I is equal to 5 ampere. I got current is 5 ampere, right? What we have to calculate? We have to calculate the potential difference. So by Ohm's law, we have V is equal to I into R. Therefore, I is equal to, we have 5 ampere. Resistance equal to, we have 4 ohm. This is equal to 5 4s are 20. So the potential difference is 20 volt. So hence we have solved the problem. The next problem is, a heating coil has a resistance of 200 ohm. At what rate will heat be produced in it when a current 2.5 ampere flows through it? So this is the question. So here we have a heating coil. So one heating coil is there. Okay. A heating coil which is having the resistance. Is 200 ohm. At what rate will heat be produced in it? So what about the amount of heat is going to be produced in the heating coil? That is H we need to be find out. When the current is 2.5 ampere is flowing through it. So this is the given data here. So here the resistance of the heating coil is 200 ohm. The current flowing through it is 2.5 ampere. We have to calculate H equal to question mark. So here time you will take 1 second, right? Now we know that H is equal to I square R into T. This is equal to I, that is it is 2.5 square, R it is 200, T that is 1 second. Per second, at what rate, in the sense we need to be take 1 second. This is equal to 2.5 whole square, it is 6.25 into 200. Now multiply this one. 5 2s are 10, carry 1, 2 2s are 4, plus 1 it is 5, 6 2s are 12, these two zeros as it is. So here we have after 2 digit we have the point. So 1 2. So here the heat produced in the heating coil is 1250 joules. So hence we have solved the problem.